Namdi Kanu is in jail today because he's different from Sunday Igboho.
Yes.
If Namdi Kanu were to be Sunday Igboho, he would be campaigning for Tinubu in the south.
Mo kí wa ní èké tó lọ́lá jùlọ lórílẹ̀-èdè àgbáyé gbogbo àtọ́ ẹ̀yin ènìyàn wa ẹ wá gbọ́ nǹkan tí Omoyele Sowore ẹ wá gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ sí olóyè Igboho. Ó ní ṣé ẹnu ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ látẹnu ẹ̀ ni. Ẹ wá gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí ọmọ Yorùbá tó ń sọ sí ọmọ Yorùbá ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀. Lóòótọ́ kọ́ máa fi Namdi Kanu kọ́ máa fi wé olóyè Igboho ẹ wá gbọ́ ọ̀nà tí òun gbà sọ tiẹ̀. Ó ní wọn bí olóyè Igboho tó bẹ́ẹ̀ kó wá stop òun tó ń bá fẹ́ ṣe rálì lẹ́niwẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ẹ wá gbọ́ àwọn òyìnbó kàbìtì tí Omoyele Sowore tó ń lò fún Ọlọ́run o kí ló ń ṣàwọn ọmọ Yorùbá bí eléyìí? Kí ló ń ṣàwọn ọmọ Yorùbá bí eléyìí? Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu Omoyele Sowore ohun tó ń sọ sí olóyè Igboho. Mo rí fídíò mo dẹ̀ wò mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ wọn yóò wá àpọ̀jù. Àwọn èdè tó ń pè fún olóyè Igboho ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ wọn yóò wá àpọ̀jù lójú ẹni Omoyele Sowore? Àwọn èdè kàbìtì tó ń lò ṣé kò wá àpọ̀jù? Olóyè Igboho kì máa ń ṣe ní àárín fín. Bọ̀bọ́ ìfẹ́ mi ara ẹ̀ ń ṣeré o. Òun ṣe pé olóyè Igboho á pa ẹ́ o. Ìyí nǹkan tí mo mí nìyẹn o. Kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tá a ṣe ẹ́ torí ọmọ wa náà sì ló jẹ́. Ẹ̀gbọ́n wa ló jẹ́ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ṣùgbọ́n ṣó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Nígbà tó jókòó wò títí tó pérò ọ̀rọ̀ bí lè kalẹ̀. Ẹ wo ẹ má jẹ́ ká làágùn jìnnà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tí Omoyele ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́.
He's in jail today because he's different from Sunday Igboho.
Yes.
If Namdi Kanu were to be Sunday Igboho, he would be campaigning for Tinubu in the southeast now.
Yes.
Because it's the same terms that he gave to Sunday Igboho that he accepted that Namdi Kanu has rejected over the last 10 years. So please don't insult it. I don't know what he will do tomorrow, but the Namdi Kanu that I went to campaign for in Aba last week is not somebody. It will be, I don't even know what to call it, if it's a heresy to compare the two of them. As per Sunday Igboho, who I don't know too well, but I've always stated that their own brand of politics is what they call Amala politics in Oyo State. It is politics of chop I chop. It is what they used to call during in the southeast or Robombo. Rub my back, I rub your back. So, but what Sunday Igboho is going to quickly realize is that it's going to be in the hall of infamy, like the Nzeribes of this world, who once said that if Babangida did not become president, he would kill himself.
Yes.
Right? Both him and Babangida have become invalid. You know, it's like Daniel Kanu, who said if Abacha did not become president, he would kill himself. Abacha has died. His own political career died forever. It's like Baba Adedibu in Ibadan, who says that Obasanjo, if he doesn't do third time, he will kill himself. He has also died. So these are ideas that will not last. And I have no doubt that Sunday Igboho has just automatically, if he was ever relevant, just retired himself into the infamy of the people I mentioned. And his own might be worse, because the whole community might be cooking for him very soon. I will go to anywhere in Nigeria to campaign, and I want to see him come and stop me. And I'm sure he will never try. So some of it is also psychological. They are just using them to scare you so that you won't stand up. You know, because they know if Tinubu is truly supported by 33 governors, why is he afraid of? Why is he afraid of rallies? Yeah, that tells you that it is the governors that are decamping, the people are not decamping. He provided remains, bones of people they claim were these engineers. And when they did the DNA test, they found out that they were not the people who died. So what I'm glad happened with this particular man called Oloye is that his admittance that he's the most powerful person or powerful minister under Tinubu allowed his other victims to come out. And that is why we always warn people, you can commit crimes and get away with it at some point, yes, but you will never get away at all times.
Yes.
Now his crimes are catching up with him. Apart from the 5 Netherlands engineers that are missing under his watch, there's also a family that has been in jail since 2025 that he ordered to be sent to prison in Igboho. Don't forget that this same Umahi constructed one of the most expensive airports where even a drone doesn't land today in Igboho. So his crimes are catching up with him and he must answer for them. We are not asking that he should be fired alone. Umahi must be arrested and investigated, tried, and appropriately dealt with. So I'm sure more information will come out. You see, you can't just say that people disappeared because there's communal clash. Igboho is not the only place where there are communal clashes in Nigeria, where people disappear. We still find out what happened to them. So it has been established now that he has a hand in it, and there is prima facie case that he has information about their disappearance.
Will you be calling for a stepping aside from the office as a
For us to have independent, proper, and transparent investigation, he has to step aside so that he will not interfere with the investigation in a serious country. If he fails, he will step aside with the people who are protecting him when the time comes. All of them will be forced to step aside. Nigerians are not joking anymore. As you guys are aware, I spent last week in Aba,
Yes.
in Abia State, and I've never seen how determined people are, and you can say whatever you want to say.
Very well.
It wasn't an IPOB event, there was not even an IPOB flag.
Nothing.
It was just the Nigerian people asking for a revolution
Yes.
in Aba, in Ariara Market,
Yes.
and in front of soldiers. Soldiers in their large numbers came, but they resisted them, and we had a great outing there. That's telling you that they're sending a message to the, they always tell you that some parts of the country based on ethnicity don't want Nigeria to be better, or because of religion they don't want a Nigeria that we call for. We are getting to find out, not for the first time, that there's unity of the oppressed.
Yes.
And we'll take it through to flush these guys out of our system. The killers, the corrupt people, and the dangerous politicians who have held Nigeria's future, past, present, and future to ransom. Yes.
Sir, how will you describe the action of the Epstein minister of building a luxurious mansion for Nigerian judges?
I didn't know that there were mansions until I saw the videos yesterday. He called them duplexes so that he can fool people. But this is what I will say to you. Nigerians should get to a point, and listen to this, that if you are brought before a judge that collected house from Wike, just tell the judge to recuse himself.
Very well. Simple.
There's no judge who is going to take that mansion who can ever do justice in Nigeria.
Yes. True.
It's not possible. No judge. And this is not the first time judges are challenged when they are ethically compromised.
Exactly.
Gani Fawemi challenged Supreme Court justices who collected Mercedes-Benz from Babangida
Yes.
during Abiola's time. And they couldn't sit. And those Mercedes-Benz have now become extinct. The judges have died.
Yes.
But Gani's name and his position at that time remains forever. Any judge, even if this is a judge that's handling my case, if I hear that is one of the judges that got the house, I'll tell him to recuse himself. There's no way I can get justice from a judge who is living in that mansion. In fact, the moment you get that house, you will not be living in Nigeria anymore.
Yes.
You will not think Nigeria, you won't behave Nigeria, you won't see Nigeria. Those are mansions that are meant for corruption. And those places should be reallocated immediately to doctors.
Yes.
Because doctors will save more lives. And I'm sure some of the doctors are willing to even share the apartment.
True.
So one of them can take like 10 doctors. Especially all these resident doctors, young, vibrant, and savvy. They are willing to just find a mattress to sleep. Why is Wike not building houses for teachers?
Yes.
Why are they not building houses for even all these policemen that are killing people on their behalf? You know, and I heard that after giving houses to judges, the registrars and the court workers are complaining. I came and gave them land too,
Land, yes.
so that he can corrupt them. Because those ones are saying we are the ones who help the judges carry out corruption, so also settle us. This is what I heard happened to some of the staff here. So
There have been killings of civilians and soldiers in the last 2 weeks, and particularly in Katsina Plateau. So, what's your reaction to this?
it's not only in Katsina and Plateau. The most amount of killings has been happening in Borno State, where battalions of soldiers are being wiped out. As we speak, Maiduguri is within the sight of Boko Haram. But I have said it here before, that it's just a matter of time. If we continue with these incompetent leaders and army generals and the defense minister, the guy who wanted to construct fence, yes, it's a matter of time before the whole country is overrun. Even the Abuja where you are surrounded. But I know all of us are in denial. Terrorists are also attacking a neighborhood in Abuja on a regular basis. They are attacking Kogi. The biggest terrorist camp in this area is based in Obajana. The second one is based in Suleja. There are terrorist camps very close to the law school.
Yes, well,
That's overlooking the law school. There's a mountain there. We do the research. So those of you who are still in denial that it's Kogi or Borno, it's a matter of time. Except we change the players. The game can never change. Nobody is safe in this country. Not only that, in Ondo State, bandits, which is another alias name for terrorists, were found very close to the airport, close to maybe taking down an aircraft. They were arrested yesterday by the combined team of security agents at Akure Airport. That place is also surrounded. So what do I tell you? Everywhere is already under siege. So you better do something about it before it gets too late.
ẹ̀yin náà ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu Ọmọyẹlé Sowore. Ó ní ẹgbẹ́ kan sọ pé kí ẹnìkan ò bá wọlé kó wọn á kó pé múndò tí Olóyè Ìgbòho gan tiẹ̀ lè wá wọ́ọ̀sì ju tàwọn yẹn lọ. Òkè ṣé nǹkan tí Olóyè Ìgbòho dìde fún sí ṣé kò dùn mọ́ ìwọ̀n nínú ni pé kò sí security nílẹ̀ Yorùbá? Ṣé kò dùn mọ́ ẹjọ́ kí ló ń ṣe àyàn wa, kí ló ń ṣe ìran mi, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣé kò dùn mọ́ yín nínú ni? Nígbà tó Olóyè dìde pé ókè o ẹgbẹ́ security fún kó ń kọjú àwọn tó ń pa wá. Ẹni Namdi Kanu gan nígbà tó ń lọ bá ní prison wọ́n fẹ́ gbowó fún ó kọ̀. Ṣé wọ́n sọ fún kán gbowó fún Ìgbòho ni? Àbí ìgbà tí Ìgbòho wà ní Benin Republic wọn lọ fowó dán wò tóun náà reject ẹ̀. Nígbà tó dẹ̀ rí bí nǹkan ṣe rí ń sìn, ṣẹ́rù páwa ò lọ́pọlọ ni? Ṣẹ́rù páwa ò lọ́pọlọ ẹ mọ́yé àwọn ọmọ Yíbò tẹ̀mí wọn ti lọ sí orí ìjàngbara táwọn ń jà. Ẹ mọ́yé ẹ̀mí àwọn ọmọ Yíbò tẹ̀mí wọn ti lọ. Do you know? State at home tó ń ṣe every Monday ẹ mọ́yé àwọn ọmọ Yíbò tẹ̀mí wọn lọ sí. Ẹ mọ́yé àwọn ọmọ Yíbò tẹ̀mí wọn lọ sí. What are you telling me? Ọmọyẹlé Sowore àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá nífẹ̀ẹ́ rẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọ̀nà ìdí tó ń gbà kò kán dídán kó lọ fún president of Nigeria. O ti gbìyànjú kò sọ́nà ń bẹ̀, o ti lo agídí amọ̀pá àjàfẹ́tọ̀ ọmọnìyàn ni ẹ́. Wọn ò lè jẹ́ kó rí ìjọba yẹn gbà. Mo rántí ní ọdún náà lọ́ngbà tó ń kàǹpé ó wá sí Barcelona ń bí báyìí àjọ wà papọ̀ ní throughout lọ́mọyẹlé Sowore. Nítorí pé wọ́n ti wò pé tí wọ́n bá débẹ̀ nǹkan lè change. Wọn ò lè gbà kó débẹ̀, kò ní ìdí gbogbo ètò ń ṣe, ó yẹ kó padà wálé ni. Kó wá máa sọ ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́lẹ̀ sí Olóyè Ìgbòho, ọ̀rọ̀ ilé ìjọ ẹnu ẹ lọ. Ọmọyẹlé Sowore ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí pọ̀ jù, ó dẹ̀ ju ẹnu ẹ lọ, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni mo sọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ yìí ó ju ẹnu ẹ lọ, Ọmọyẹlé Sowore. Ibo ló ti lè rìn ní sáìdì Ìlàjẹ tó ti wá, ibo ló ti lè rìn ń bẹ̀ lẹ́yìn alẹ́ táwọn Fúlàní ò ní rán ẹ mú? Ẹ wò lé ní ìsìn wọ́n sì mú àwọn Fúlàní kan níwájú airport Àkúrẹ́, àwọn ajínigbé. Wọ́n ti kọ́mọ̀ láàrin Ondo State governor, wọ́n dẹ̀ ń sọ pé kò sí Ondo State is peaceful. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mú àwọn Fúlàní jíyàn gbé lójoojúmọ́. Ṣé inú wa ń dùn sí gbogbo eléyìí ni? ẹ wo ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi kò ní bàjẹ́ mo kí wa lógún lọ́gbọ̀n èmi ọmọ iná ni Àkàlàmàgbò TV ohun tá a gbé wá fún yín nìyẹn o kí ẹ bá wa share kí ẹ bá wa subscribe kò ní bàjẹ́ o.